Hey everyone, this is 8-Bit Trading. Today we are going to talk about proof of work, proof of stake, and proof of authority. If you've ever wondered what a miner, staker, or validator is, this is the video for you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's go. So the history of proof of work, again, it wasn't invented by Satoshi Nakamoto. They invented Nakamoto's consensus. Nakamoto's consensus is the combination of proof of work, the longest chain rule, and blocks. The first proof of work system was used in 1993. Consensus mechanisms are meant to ensure transactions are true and honest. The same logic applies to proof of stake and authority. So proof of work is the conventional method through which new blocks are created after transactions are completed. Those transactions on the blockchain need to be verified by the miners. The miners are the ones who do the proof of work consensus mechanism. They're the ones who are doing the dirty work. How this works is that miners verify the blocks of transactions through solving mathematical puzzles based on prime numbers. Blockchain consensus confirms the completion or verifies the work, and a new block is then created. Each block gives a certain number of rewards to the miner that completes the transaction, basically completing a blockchain. If this technology is, why is it called a blockchain? At its most basic level, a blockchain is literally just a chain of blocks, but not in the traditional sense of those words. When we say the words block and chain in this context, we are actually talking about digital information, the block, stored in a public database, the chain. Below you'll see the block hash. As an example of a block hash are obtained by hashing the block header. And then you'll see the numbers and the code there. The blocks store information about transactions like the date and the time, the dollar amount of your most recent purchases, like from Amazon. The block also can store information about who is participating in the transactions. A block for your splurge purchase from Amazon would record your name along with the Amazon.com as the vendor. So that was proof of work. That's pretty cool, and it's definitely the main one used right now. This is proof of stake and the history of proof of stake. It was first introduced by Sonny King and Scott Nadal in 2012. It was intended to solve the energy problem that Bitcoin and proof of work has created. Proof of stake relied on an alternative method called staking, where a deterministic algorithm would choose nodes based on the number of coins an individual has available. In other words, stakers would have more chances of being selected to add a block to the chain and reap the reward if they staked more coins in their wallet. So proof of stake, like any consensus mechanism, has issues like distribution, monopolization, 51% attack, or nothing at stake. But proof of stake is the newest attempt to address the four main issues surrounding the protocol. Initially proposed by Sonny and Scott, each coin reflects a different approach and each has its own strengths and weaknesses. However, the move to proof of stake reflects a larger philosophical move in the world of cryptocurrency towards a more eco-friendly and decentralized system. And now we have proof of authority, or your validators. In a proof of authority-based networks, transactions and blocks are validated by approved accounts, known as validators. Validators run software allowing them to put transactions in blocks. That process is automated and does not require validators to be constantly monitoring their computers, though. With a proof of authority, individuals earn the right to become validators. So there is an incentive to retain the position that they have and gained. By attaching a reputation to the identity, validators are incentivized to uphold the transaction process as they do not wish to have their identities attached to a negative reputation. Think of it sort of like a moderator. A proof of authority only allows non-consecutive block approvals from any one validator, meaning that the risk of serious damage is centralized to the authority node. So which one is really the best? Honestly, it depends on your use case. If you like to just have your money sort of collect and sort of like get that interest, you'll probably want to do that proof of stake. But if you like to get dirty and sort of get that gambling going on, you might like that proof of work. And if you like to be that boss, be that moderator, be that validator, then you might like that proof of authority. Again, each of them has their risks, each of them requires different types of equipment, each of them has different types of use cases. And it may be better to do all of them if you like being diversified. So this is 8-bit trading. Stay classy, make sure to subscribe, comment down below, hit that like button, and have a great day.